Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever in the world you may be, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? Tonight. Tuesday night. This is what we got to deal with. Let me get a little bit of light on the subject here. How y'all doing today? Man, these people, all of these mayors and governors, they have lost their minds, haven't they? You must stay at home or you'll be arrested and fined. What the hell is that crap? You know, what exactly is that? That's the crap that I'm in here. You know, there's been a lot of stuff covering the goofy ass woman up there in Chicago. My Lord. And it's not just there, it's all over the country. Hell, our governor down in Mississippi, yeah, he's no better. All the mayors that we got around like Hattiesburg, Laurel, Meridian, Jackson down there. Golly. All these people are talking about, oh, you must wear a mask going into public. If you go into a public building, you must wear a mask or you will be fined and arrested, the same as that crazy thing did. And I'm sure that they're doing this everywhere now. But here's the fact of the freaking matter is, I'm not going to be a lapdog. I'm not going to bow down to the master. Ooh, I'm your slave forever. No, hell no. I don't know what's wrong with people. You know, man, people used to actually stand up for what they believed in. Now you got a bunch of damn crybabies out there that need you to go out there and change their freaking diapers because they don't even know how to do that now. My God. No one's being punished for doing wrong. No one's learning lessons. Education, that's going out the freaking window. And these people don't have enough freaking sense to know that if you're sick, do not go around people without covering yourself. That could stop this whole thing right here. But what do people do? They still walk around. And you know what wearing masks does, honestly? When I see people that's wearing masks, I want to walk away from them. Because that tells me that these people are either sick or they're that damn dumb to believe this, to believe all of this. I see young, old, and all this stuff here. But if y'all watched, I actually did one whenever I was explaining whenever I was 9 years old how I contracted spinal meningitis, and I don't believe that I mentioned anything about a few years ago while I was training. I was on my third student. And I was having real bad chest pains and everything. I drove from the Werner Terminal down in Dallas, Texas, all the way to Kimberly-Clark in Paris, Texas. Clenching my chest, but I still drove the truck. Student sat right there. He wasn't even watching me drive. He was looking at me, asking me if I was okay the entire time. Well, I'm still paying the bill on that thing. Gonna find out it wasn't a heart attack. It was pleurisy. Oh, but how many of you people are gonna honestly? How many of you, without Googling everything, since Google knows everything, obviously, how many of y'all know what pleurisy is? Come on now. My immune system has been jacked up for a very long time. But I'm not going to wear a mask. I come from a generation that is stubborn as hell, if you can't tell. I refuse to do it. I refuse to wear a mask anywhere that I go. Now, the other day I picked up something from a damn concrete facility. Now there I needed a respirator because that shit almost kicked my ass. You don't want to be breathing in dust from concrete. If I'm not mistaken, and maybe somebody can tell me what this deal is here, but for a while, concrete had asbestos in it. I don't know if it still does or not, but if y'all know, please let me know. But y'all gotta quit this. Y'all gotta quit being babies. Y'all gotta live your lives and be clean. They're taking your freedoms away. Why? Because so many nasty people, they don't understand how to cover up their sneezes and coughs. They don't know how to keep themselves clean. I mean, dang. Everything from washing your hands all the way up to respecting one another's personal spaces to let's go as far as, let's see, some of these drivers out here, you know, and I see them, you're freaking doing all kinds of things. Now there are nasty drivers out here too. I mean, they'll get out in the middle of it, and I'll go ahead and say it. They're out there urinating and crapping all over parking lots and stuff out here. And we got to deal with that while we're checking our equipment. You know, it's not even safe for us to go up under our trucks or trailers on this ground right here because of that nasty crap. That right there, that right there spreads freaking diseases. Yeah, we got a good bit of rain up here, but that spreads freaking diseases right there. And y'all worried more about a simple cough or a sneeze over the real issue about people urinating and defecating out in the freaking parking lots of these truck stops or out in the streets. I mean, damn, there was, I was brought up in the country where we could just walk out behind a tree and we did our business behind a tree away from everybody, and that was fine. Nobody was going to go around that damn thing. You were out of the view of everybody, and it's with nature. This right here, you got people constantly coming and going. And what y'all don't understand is, y'all want to talk about also pollution. This right here pollutes it. I heard one guy the other day talking about they're worried about all of this stuff because now the gases can come up out of the toilets and urinals and everything. The gases can come up through that and contaminate, and then you're breathing in that, and that right there can give you disease, and that right there can kill you. Folks, let me tell you something. I used to plumb. Alright. S traps and P traps. As long as there is water in those traps, the gases ain't gonna go nowhere. Man, people, where's the common sense gone? Where's the common sense gone? Just let me know. This is ridiculous. Now we have to go by their little deal here. I'll tell you one thing. I'm still not going to wear a mask. Like I said, unless I go into another concrete place or something, I will not wear a mask. So, but yeah, I'm just confused as to why you are letting media do that. Oh, one other thing. Did any of y'all notice that there was a thing going around on Facebook now, and I've been saying it for a while. Every one of these about the death tolls or whatnot, everybody that died from other things, they kept calling out coronavirus. And the CDC said that the numbers have been on the rise because they have to help financially and everything. They have to help these hospitals and everything. The more coronavirus deals that they had, the more funding they would get. Now watch the numbers drop back down, because now they're having to go back and correct their screw ups, because now people are finally seeing the death toll wasn't what it was. Because people die of natural causes. Oh, that's corona. People die of a heart attack. That's corona. Stroke. Corona. Everything led to corona for money. Just pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. And, Alright, so, for all my friends and family back home, all over the country, even around the world, if it's however you are, stay cool. If it's cool you are, stay warm, get out there, stay safe, and for God's sake, pay attention to what's going on with this coronavirus. And don't do anything stupid. I'll catch you later. Holla.